Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, took that fort down. Much easier when a mercenary didn't attack me. And seems our next cultist we have to kill. We are committing a regicide here. Just a politician or a merchant, a general, but a king. And that is the leader of this territory.
Go on! Yeah! Come on!
So we weakened him by taking the fort down.
Ella. Let's go. I should watch my step around here.
Just have to loot the treasure on this one. I think breaking these lion cages could do me well.
You have no chance! No!
Deal with those lions. Have fun with that. Good way to cover up your escape. 2 lions released into a camp. In broad daylight, or regicide in broad daylight is frowned upon. Inside the bushes, get a lay of the land. Wow. 3 bounty hunters after me. 4. Wow. I'm just curious. I'm not gonna clear it just yet, but that's a spendy one. Careful with this guy.
I'm not giving up!
Oh. Gonna have to kite this guy.
Is this really all you've got? You fight better than you look, but that's not
Damn it.
saying much.
Okay, so we need to get our bow again.
You can't.
Maybe I do need to pay it off. But I want to stop paying. I'm trying to stop paying them off. I want, like, if I need to get it removed, I've been killing the person that put it on me.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
I get to kill you and get paid for it. Lucky.
Cheesing it. Don't have to worry about these other guys jumping into the fray now. This is just a mugging
No
now.
more! In the God's names!
You're being watched?
Can't use it yet, but it's a good one to have in the, Wow. That is ridiculously good. That means I can spec out of, fire entirely. One more and I can upgrade my spear again. these mercenaries come to this island and their contract gets canceled. Slave market. Probably should have pursued the contract anyways, because I think we can take this guy down too. So many mercs on this island now. Now that we don't have several other guys to contend with, I think we can probably take this guy. that because he can one-shot us. Uh-oh. Now we got some guards on us. So we can't take him.
Are you trying to get in trouble?
Don't want to be
Get out
caught
of here.
here.
Raka, get back here!
See someone aiming at him, but
Somebody help me!
turned into quite the loot affair. We'll let that other merc go
Don't
for
take
now.
another step closer. έχεις υπό του γείτονό σου ότι εξαπάταξα στον βούλωνα που ένα απολύτων περίπτωτο. Τα πέστια του το βοηθήσω. Τι βέστια την αρχικούα. Όμορα παγιδέρνος από εμένα. Δεν ανοίγει τράνο με τα δώσε με το χρέος.
Whoa. Overkill here with
Good day.
no buy all option.
I'll see you later.
Death and taxes. Another constant of history.
The warehouse is off limits.
But I need those records.
And I need 3 fewer daughters. But we don't often get what we want, old friend.
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records. But I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
It's lucky your friend warned you.
Haha. He's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear there's nobody honest left.
Not all mercenaries are cutthroats. I can be trusted.
That remains to be seen.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Daggera strangling Evia with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail. The other reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all.
Sounds like a cultist.
But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my Drasnik can convince you to do it for me. Huh?
I'll get the records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Evia who can be trusted.
The Dagger. Dramatic name. Any particular reason?
They stab at Evia without honor. In the shadows, unseen, bleeding our nation of its lifeblood. A dramatic name, perhaps, but apt.
What can you tell me about the man behind the dagger?
Other than he may not be a man, only his reputation is there. Cruel, driven by greed. The living noose around the neck of Evia. We can find out who he is and stop him. Our fate is that of the Retrias. Total ruin!
Where can I find the records you're looking for?
I'll need a lot of evidence to find the person behind the dagger. One set of records won't be enough. They'll be scattered around the warehouse. And be sure to check the guard captain. Anything important, he'll have on him.
I'll find the records. The guards don't stand a chance.
They don't deserve a chance. For Evia to survive, corruption and those who spread it must be crushed. I'll wait for you here.
The warehouse. There's the warehouse, Doc.
We'll do this one proper.
I don't want to be spotted here. Now to find those records.
Wow. Do this proper. As I'm spotted right off the bat by a guy I didn't catch.
I'm on fucking fire! No!
Records of the trades Evie has made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the dagger's leader is in here.
Amnistios! Destroy!
Records of ship names. What docked where and when. This might help Agapios.
There goes our bounty.
Maybe this will help Agapios identify the dagger's leader. I found the records, Agapios.
My master will be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Misthios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master, and I'm his most trusted servant.
We do what we have to survive.
Exactly. I don't blame my father for selling me into slavery. It's what he had to do. He got me out of my old life and gave me a chance at a better one. Nobody chooses to be a slave, but being one provides me food, shelter, safety, and security. Especially now, with Evia all but run by the dagger. They cannot see past their greed. And if they go unchecked, we may all end up as slaves. If uncovering the identity of the Dagger's leader and finally stopping them sounds like something you'd be interested in, meet me and my master in the slave market.
I'll think about it.
Getting a theme with this island. This is the second just slavery quest. Obviously it's an unjust institution, but there were, you know, the southern plantation slave masters, and there were the well, ones like these two we've come across on this island so far. God damn. The one I killed ever at the beginning of the game, I got destroyed by one of those chickens on Odysseus' island. Well, it's dark. We already killed the occupant.
I should try to stay out of sight.
No. This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger. The Kingfisher.
Once you know the Kingfisher's real name, bring him to a court of law. He and the dagger have wounded Evia. Evia should have a chance to decide his fate.
Agapios, tell her.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the robin. And the Kingfisher was my brother. But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave. Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
Maybe he is dead.
You know your brother better than these records. If you believe this Kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Thank you. Yes. The boy I knew, there is no way he could be involved in this.
When your brother died, did you see his body?
No. No body at all. No sign, no word, nothing. After Mater died, Pater was not as fit to feed us as he once was. So my brother made sure we never went hungry. He would fish every day, until he didn't return.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neritos. His name was Neritos. Older than me. More trouble than me too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand. Please, Misthios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's name and stop the dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt. The magistrate's treasury runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
Whatever it takes, I'm in. Family can be complicated. We'll clear your brother's name and save all Evia while we're at it.
I know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger's inner circle. If anyone's seen the Kingfisher's true face, it's him.
I should pay him a visit. Any other leads?
There is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Kalki City has been spreading the dagger's lies.
I've been to that shipwreck. Maybe his brother was rescued by an ancient Greek death cult and indoctrinated into being their assassin.
We're in a war. Ships are sunk daily. Why does this ship matter?
Because this ship appears to belong to the dagger. A slave I trust waits by the temple above the ruins in Eretria. Speak with her to learn more.
You said you know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger. Maybe I could beat some information out of him.
No. He wasn't friends with them. He was targeted by them. He's rich. Or he was. Anytime someone in the dagger needed to line their tunic with Rahmi, they'd visit him.
Then he may know the Kingfisher's true identity.
Which could clear my brother's name.
You mentioned an evil theater?
The theater in Kalki City is a more potent weapon than you realize, Misthios. The dagger used propaganda to poison the minds of Evians. See what you can learn there.
You seem well connected. How is that?
For a slave, you mean? We are not without eyes and ears, Misthios. We see much, and we share it. slave to slave. Needs, warnings, anything that might help us survive all the way from today to tomorrow.
They're everywhere. See everything, but are never seen. That's what, oh yeah, that's what Thane said about
I have
having,
enough to go on. And the Kingfisher.
Mass Effect's
If I
having the
discover he's
poor
your brother, if
spy
he's
for him.
the man behind the dagger.
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
Mention that's doubly so for slaves. That wasn't the treasure in question, huh? So I guess we'll cut it off there, but when we get back, we will continue on with this, side quest. Let's see, where is it? First, we'll do this, go to the ruins, where I've already been to the shipwreck, but I'm gonna talk to the person to know what the dagger we found, what it means.